Thank you so much. I don't think I can wait for this 10-minute stream. Having a good day. I still haven't moisturized, so we're doing the moisturizing now. I hope you've all had a good week. Would you believe I only really fully took off Saturday and Sunday? I was super busy with lots of cool stuff. It's really dark. I need to fix that. Sorry, one second. Why is it so dark in here? I can't have this many lights and it's this dark. Thank you. Thank you guys for being so amazing. Excuse me. I'm being so patient. Something is off. It's dark in here. My camera is not interested. Why? The white balance is like... I'm not interested. Dark mode, yes. Okay, so we're gonna do the Nes look today. I'm just doing my moisturizer because I didn't do that earlier. Had a really deep tan. No. Hi. Thank you so much. Well, thank you for the tier 2 subscription. Smashing. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, so today, guys, we're gonna do the Nes look, and I'm super. Something just went in my eye. So sorry. It's gone. It's back. Anyway, I'm really excited because I've been wanting to do this look for a while, and you guys know that I've been wanting to do this look for a while too. So today is the day. But yes, would you believe I only actually took off Saturday and Sunday? I mean, realistically, I haven't been streaming, so you could definitely argue that I've taken that time off as well because I haven't been streaming. But I had some cool meetings and I went to a cool event. And I got to do some cool stuff. So I'm really happy. Thank you guys so much for being amazing and helping to cover the travel costs so I could attend the really cool event. Just so you know how cool it was. I'm not allowed to tell you what I thought of the game. So on Monday, I went to a Final Fantasy 16 event. I've never played Final Fantasy before. And so when they initially invited me, hang on, I'm going to bring my mirror a bit closer. When they initially invited me, yeah, it did, right? It looked cool. I emailed back to Square Enix and I said to them, I'm really sorry, but I've never played Final Fantasy, so maybe it would be better off inviting somebody else who is a fan of the franchise. And then they said, no, we really want to have you here and we really want to bring in some new players. And so I was like, okay, only if you're sure. And they were like, yeah, so would you still like to come? Because we really would like to have you there. Which made me feel really special because I was kind of like, huh. They really want me to go, which was really nice. So I felt really, really special and I thought that was really nice. So yeah, I did go and it was really cool. I can tell you about the event, but I'm not allowed to tell you anything about the game. So they had some voice actors there from the game. Yoshi P was also there. I know, right, Dahlia? Hi, by the way. I couldn't believe it. I was really shocked. And so yeah, Yoshi P was there. So that was really cool. And Yoshi P was like, I know. Oh my god, why so serious? Thank you so much for 35 months. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you very much for being so supportive. Yoshi P was there and was like, when he did a presentation at the beginning and he was like, I know Zelda's coming out soon and you're all going to be playing Zelda, but please don't forget about Final Fantasy 16. He was like, I know. You're all going to be playing Zelda. I know. But... Hi, Mort. How are you? Your awesome shoes were tall enough for 2 material slots each. And so that was really fun. And the event was like, I've never done something like this before. And I really loved it. The event was, they had loads of stations set up, like loads, and they just let you play the game. That's all we did. We just played the game. And then we had a break for some food. Like, we all had a nice dinner. It was at the Tower of London. And then when you were ready, you just sat back down and carried on playing. That was it. Just play the game. And normally, like, they try and do, like, really crazy stuff. Like, Tracy, thank you so much. Thank you. Really, Dover. I love that so many people like the shoes. The shoes were a wish list item from Kaiju Jeff, actually. Thank you so much, Tracy. Thank you so, so much. You've lost your voice, but otherwise, I hope you find it. May, thank you for gifting to Dahlia. You're so lovely. Dahlia, I hope you feel better soon as well. I saw you weren't feeling too great. Oh, that was so quick. I think I was just very, very slow. It's wobbly. Thank you so... Whoa! Look, my dinner's got jiggle physics. Thank you very much, Ghost. Thank you. Hi, microfiber. No! Do you know how much I've been humbled this week? My phone, when I went live, it forgot mcroft07, which was like my normal autocorrect, and it kept trying to change it to microfiber. I didn't go live for a week. It must be downstairs, I don't have it. I didn't go live for a week. How's the coat? It's drying. Okay, the coat situation. Let me tell you about the coat situation. I don't know why. I don't know how I end up doing this. I was at King's Cross Station. Okay. And I had a lot of things to carry. No problem. My coat has like straps that follow you, like kind of like strap tails. Whatever. It's never been a problem before. I was peeing and I realised something didn't feel right. Anyway, and then I kind of went like that, and I could see that my coat strap was in the toilet. But then, unfortunately, because this stupid toilets have an automatic flush, it started to flush my strap down the toilet. The strap of my coat down the toilet. Oh my god. Anyway, so I pulled it out, and it was like wet, and it was just, and all I could think of was like, I wasn't done peeing. Because it did it automatically. So then I was like, I think this strap has toilet water and pee on it. So then I was really upset. And I was like, oh my god. So I was trying to clean everything off in the sink. Oh my god. I was... Anyway. Stay humble. Elbowed over my dinner. Unbelievable! Unbelievable! And I just feel like... Pico. I did have a Pico. As soon as I got home, I threw it in the washing machine. And do you know what? I was so upset. So I put a wash on as quick as possible. And then I accidentally washed my wallet. I was so upset and I didn't check the pocket. Don't you love it when life humbles you like that? Dahlia, this is, I swear down, I swear, I feel like I am permanently humbled. And I feel like people are like, oh my god, like, how do you stay so grounded? Like, oh, you're far too humble. And I'm like, I flushed my coat down the toilet. I gotta laugh. It's a fear that, yeah, right? And then it happened. Just trying to dry it under the... No, I didn't, Ken. I was going to be late for my train, so I just left. And I just left. And I realised when I got up off that train, the guy next to me had accidentally sat on that part of my coat. I didn't say anything. I was just like, I've got to go. I'm busy. Oh no, I'm not explaining what's happened. I was like, I just hope he washes his clothes. I've laundered money! Yeah, and all my cards. Makes it sound like I've got loads of cards. Like my ID and everything is over there drying. Capes! The game escapes! God, I've never been so humbled in all my life. Anyway, I'm back. Yes, sorry. So the event was really cool. We had a presentation about what's coming, and then we just played the game in the Tower of London. Do you know what the Tower of London has a lot of that I didn't know? Stony cobbled roads, which are really hard to walk on with normal shoes. Mother! Here's to staying grounded. Thank you so much. Thank you. Wash my bum wet. Yeah, he can consider that one forever. I'm not actually, I was like, there's just no way I'm going to explain this one. Thank you very much. LNZ, thank you so much. Thank you. Did you chat to the Ravens? I didn't. I would have liked to. Ravens too, though. Did you have a good chat with any of them? Okay. I think at first I thought I knew what you're on about, but now I don't. I didn't see any Ravens. What were you talking about? Were there Ravens there? Ravens? Like, is it known for Ravens? Anyway, yeah, because then afterwards we all... Oh, I have a cool thing to tell you. Afterwards, we all walked to a pub on the cobbled roads. We got lost on the way to the pub on the cobbled roads. So we were walking for a while. Anyway, I didn't know that they were like that, and I was like, do you know what? I'd wear the shoes again. I did. I wore them again on the day after. Anyway, as an official Raven keeper, says who? The Ravens live there. What Ravens? you're talking about? Well, I didn't see any. They weren't that. They were being kept because there were none of them. Clearly. Thank you, LNZ. The ones that didn't want to talk to you, apparently. Yeah. Apparently so. Whoops. Yeah, no problem. I forgot I glued the headpiece to Alana. We've got to do some gluing later anyway, so if some of this falls off, it's fine. I'll just re-glue it. I just need to see where... I only know that because they had the Raven Keeper on QI. Really? And Beefeaters? I didn't see Beefeaters. Right, let me just see how much of the mask... Oh my god, covers my face, so I know how far to go. Oh! Muffindale, thank you so much! Thorns, thank you so much! Hi, Super Mel Entertainment System and chat. Hi, NLT, how are you? The Tower of London has ravens. Something just went in my eye. Oh. Alright, it's stuck. The myth was that it would fall down if the ravens left, so they kept them on the premises. Really? Didn't they used to have a polar bear there once? Okay, so we can... Alright, so about there. Good to know. Oh, right, so ravens are a thing there. I did not know that. Thank you for teaching me about that. I saw none of them. Not a single one. I think it would be cool to do red makeup because of the buttons. Aw, Muffindale, that's very kind of you to say. Thank you. Okay, until I find the Nes mask. It was used as a zoo. Yeah, I think it was used as a zoo, and that's I'm pretty sure that's how I know about the polar bear. Yeah, wild animal. Yeah, like that. Do you know where you shouldn't put a polar bear? I can think of one place where you shouldn't put one. Anyway. Yes, so then the event was really cool. Oh, that was what I wanted to tell you. Square Enix. They were like, yeah, obviously we know we don't work with Tomb Raider anymore, Mel. And I was like, yeah, never mind. I was like, it's okay. And then they were like, but we still have a Tomb Raider themed office and a meeting room, so you can come and have a look at it in the offices, at Square Enix offices if you want. And I was like, they were like, yeah. They were like, let us know when you're down again and we'll show you what it looks like. And I was like, say it again. I heard it the first time, I just want to hear it. So, that made me really happy. Part of me was like, I can go now. It was like midnight. I'll just go. We can go now. I've got time. Do you? Oh, Mary, thank you for giving the turnover. Thank you. I said a new profile picture might be on the card. No, do you know what, Mar? No, that expression, no. I was looking for something in my Discord that somebody had said ages ago. Anyway, it was completely irrelevant. And the amount of expressions that you guys have screenshotted of me that you have just randomly used once or twice in a conversation that wasn't just part of that stream, it's just that you just had it. And I didn't even know that these existed. What was the one that I saw the other day? I saw one and I was like, where the hell did that come from? Did I save it? Let me have a look. Because I remember this one. Where did this one come from? When did that happen? And I was looking at it, and I was looking at it, and my face was like. But there were so many, and I was scrolling through it, and I was just like, when have you made these? When did my Discord make these? And you found a couple of good ones. I swear, I don't. Also, apparently I won something while I was away, and I didn't know about it until yesterday. Apparently there was some stream, and I won something with my spider look. I would argue it doesn't count because it was about, the theme was animals, and I wouldn't necessarily class mine as a winning because mine's not an animal. But regardless, I'm very grateful to have won. I don't know what that was. I didn't. What was that? What was this? Hi, Nightstorm. How are you? She has more of them as well. Oh, you always use the sipping one, don't you? Yeah, so that was really fun. I had a really nice time. I was still doing like emails and stuff. I took off Saturday and Sunday and I didn't do anything then. And then I was like, well, I'll use Monday, Tuesday to do like my emails, and I had to make some documents. And I did some meetings. But then I just tried to take it easy a little bit more. My name is Nightstorm. I said Nightstorm. You love your sip emotes. Domo has such a good sip emote as well. Oh, Nightstorm. So, what are you talking about? Are you gonna be really weird and annoying? Because like, I'm really not in the mood for it. Like, what are you talking about now? Like, what is it? Can you just get to the point? Like, with this whole conversation, I'm already impatient with it. Like, what's the end point that you want? What is it? No, you're sorry. Okay. What are you doing? Don't, whatever, stop it. Oh, Mel, you should create blocky pixel eyebrows. Can you imagine? It's just like Minecrafted. Just three squares. And a pig. No, I'm just... You know what? I have not played Minecraft in forever. I don't think I could handle it. I think Minecraft is too much of a chill, patient game. And I think I couldn't do it. I love Final Fantasy. I freaked out when I saw you invited such girls. Thank you so much for that. I did say, like, I was really shocked and surprised because I've never played. So I didn't want to take the opportunity away from somebody else who would have been like, it would have been like a major deal for them. You know what I mean? And I expressed that. I was like, I didn't want to take away something that somebody else might appreciate a lot more. Sorry, let me just permit that. And I expressed that to them, but they said like, no, they want to bring in like new people, new players, and I was like, okay, sure, like I'll come and try it out. So that was really nice. I felt really, really, really happy. And it was a really nice experience. But yeah, as I've said, I'm not allowed to tell you anything about the game or my feelings or thoughts about the game yet. That's all kept top secret. But I can tell you like what I did at the event and stuff, which was play the game. You won Mayor's contest for her animal rescue centre. Oh, what did I win? Did I win a prize? I don't need a prize, but like, that's nice. What did I win? How does she even know about me? Main reason I still have a suffer Domo, it maybe 283 there's been 283 demos since Domo's last stream. But I love Domo's emotes are so sweet. Do you see he's gonna start streaming again this summer? I'm so excited. I bet you saw very pretty graphics. Final Fantasy always have my favourite graphics. I have never played a Final Fantasy game before. See that nice segue into completely avoiding anything. And it was interesting asking other people there around me who had played Final Fantasy what themes that there were, and I expressed that I never really fully understood that every single one was individual. He did that announcement on April Fool's Day. I DM'd him about it, and I'm just double checking that he actually said something. Okay, he just sent me crying face and loads of hearts, so maybe you're right. Politician Mel! Let me completely avoid the question. Oh, Muffinzel, yes. So people were telling me I could play number 7, but I wanted to ask, is 7 turn-based? Because I don't really like turn-based games. Hi, Zero! Being an elite artist, that's very kind. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know anything about it. I don't even know how how my stuff had been found. I don't know. That was such an old look as well. Oh my gosh. Guys, I forgot about my food. I put it slightly behind me. Out of sight, out of mind. Stream. One sec. No, I haven't, Dahlia. And you know what? I've always been really scared. I've always been really scared to do it. Best beginner friendly. Number 7. Is it turn-based? I think I missed it. I don't know. I don't know how I would do it. I found Monster High easier. Hi, Milkers. How are you? This is minced pork with aubergine. And other vegetables, but they're the main ingredients, with an egg. Don't tempt me with a new series. We'll have another one. But only on battles? Maybe I should watch a playthrough of it and then play the games that are not turn-based. I'm good, thank you so much for asking. I'm really excited to be back now. But I had loads of random things to do today. So I wasn't able to do as much as I wanted to. But I got most of the you know when you've just got admin bits? I got most of those out of the way. Really, Dahlia? You know what? I'm never used to. And I used to do marathon streams. I was talking about it the other day. I never used to, and I used to do marathon streams, and then I just ended up like not eating all day. It got real bad, so I just, in the end, just was like, I'm just gonna start eating. Nothing's out. I just use a sponge in the shower and a shower gel. But if it's like a foundation or something that's particularly difficult, an oil-based remover. I liked one from the Body Shop, but I think it got discontinued. But an oil-based one will be probably your best bet. What? Base, that sounds so cool! Aww. I know a lot of people get scared to eat in front of other people, so I feel like it inadvertently just kind of like makes people feel like it's a bit it's normal. Which it is. Yeah, sure thing, Base. Yeah, definitely show us. I'm trying to think if there was anything else that I did that was like I'm allowed to tell you about. You know, Muffin, I don't see you guys as like just 100 people sat there. I just never really see it because what I look at is a chat and a camera. I think I could still definitely do it now though, but I've been doing this for years. But I don't see it as like, oh my god, like I'm on stage. There's all these people here. So I didn't really think about it. Even forcing myself to think about it, I don't like... Watching people eat. Oh, do you think? Oh, I never really thought about it. Seriously. No. Yeah. So I was trying to pose for that video that I made, and I accidentally booted one of the lights. It didn't fall over though, thank God. But so many people were watching, and I was like, no, it didn't break. It just shifted. Thank God. Whatever weights they put in that, it worked. Thank you so much, Rebo. Thank you so much. I'm good. Thank you for asking. And then I made my train with 40 seconds to spare. I did! One of my moderators told me about that, and I went and had a look at the clips this morning. Oh my god, that's so weird and like so creepy and awful. Ginny has not had a good start to the year. I really feel for her. Dahlia, there was like, someone was following her for like, what, like 4 hours? And in the end they got arrested. Did she call the police? But like, yeah, because she's doing like a thing called Waddlethon, and she's walking from, I don't know, from one end of Taiwan to the other, or like across, I don't know what, I don't really understand like the map because I haven't been online. But she's walking a really long way. This guy was like, a viewer called, covering a whole thing. It's just awful. And like at one, like she'd turn around and like show him on the camera, and he would like pretend to like stand and hide in a bush. Honestly, Dahlia, I think exactly the same thing. Like, I would never, especially like doing it on your own, I'd be so scared. As well, the stuff in Japan as well, I would have freaked out. I would have just like ran home and like just cried for like 3 days and just been like, I'm not going out. She travels alone. She does travel alone a lot of the time, yeah. Like, obviously these things shouldn't happen at all, ever. Like, people shouldn't be doing stuff like that. And sometimes she travels with other people. It depends on where she is and the other people that she's able to hang out with. But yeah, it's been a bit tricky. Because she got her phone stolen twice this year. She fell into a hole in... Where was she? Indonesia, was it? And then she like scraped her entire leg when she did that. And she was in Japan, and these two guys were like, just kept kind of like, no, I don't want to say the word following, because I feel like the guy yesterday was proper following, but they wouldn't leave her alone with the drink thing. Yeah, same, Milkers. Like, I do as well. Like, I kind of freak out. She's amazing, truly, Dahlia. I don't think I could do it. Like, I'd be so scared. Really, May? That's awful. How you doing, Zonta? Yeah, the edge. Oh, like, oh, right, okay. So I wasn't sure if she was doing, like, half, just right from the bottom to the top or something. Okay, so thank you for explaining that. Put into a mental hospital. Oh, really? That's so creepy. I'm glad he was taken away, but, like... Did you really, Dahlia? I didn't know who she was. She was talking to me and I was like, okay. That's nice. Thank you. Are you a streamer as well? Is it alright if we have it in English only, please? Because we can't moderate it. No, what do you do? Thank you so much. That's going to help me with my cables. Thank you so much. Thank you. That is very kind. Thank you so much for these wish list items. Thank you so much. It was very huge. Thank you so much. I was actually organising some of the stuff today and I'm really, really, really happy with it. It looks so much better and I can fit more stuff into these drawers. And I know it's not like, oh, now I can have more things. It's not at all like that. It's just more like now everything is so much more compact, which it's just a lot less stressful. Trevor, thank you so much. Thank you for 8 months. Thank you. Oh my God, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Oh my God, that's what I was going to tell you. So, I decided to watch anime. I started watching Blue Lock, and I thought it was so good that I decided to make Ghost watch it with me. So I'm starting it again, but with Ghost, because I was like, I think this Ghost would like it. Anyway. And then, I finished Jujutsu Kaisen, and to my absolute shock, there's another season. I thought there was only going to be one season. I was wrong. Anyway, so I finished that and I was really happy because I've been wanting to finish that for ages. Great work. Great news. And then what I decided to do was I was looking for an anime to watch that was really short, because I didn't really want to commit. So some of them were like, oh yeah, it's gonna be, you know, 200 episodes, and I was like, I don't want anything that's 200 episodes. I was like, I'm gonna go for like 20 episodes maximum right now. In my opinion, no problem. Found one that was 4 episodes, and I was like, yes! And it was like a romance about online gaming, and I was like, oh, I'll give that a go. I want to watch something a bit different anyway. I'm just looking for some ideas for the eyeshadow. And I was like, yes, 100%. I'm all for this. So excited about it. Finished it this morning, and I was like, damn. Found out it's 4 episodes so far. So, I tried to watch some other one. That's how they get you. That's how they hook you in. Anyway, I want a red eyeshadow, so that's what I was looking for. Anyway, so yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm really, really picky about what anime I watch. I would just like, because also, oh my god, don't. Oh. I'm really picky about what anime I watch. Like, I tend to watch like the first couple of episodes, and if I'm just not interested, then like I'm never gonna watch this again. So I'm really particular, which I've realised is frustrating for a lot of people. When Apartment Complex C, what is it about? Please. So, I don't know what I'm going to do about that now, but yeah, I'm sure we'll figure it out. Also, I really need to wash all of my brushes because I've let this get bad again. Today I had to clean this room again, and now I'm looking at my makeup brushes and I'm like, okay, now I've got a new problem. Detective Conan, there are so many. Oh my god, Base, I would never be able to. I would simply cease to exist after watching like 30. It's just too many. I can't handle it. I'm trying to film in other news, I'm trying to film a stop motion video for this one, so let's see how this turns out. Why do you need to change your appearance? You look just fine, babe. Well, hey, babe, here's the crazy thing. I actually do makeup online, and I do it as a form of self-expression in art. You can see all down here. I need to change my expression and my appearance because I'm actually doing like crazy cosplay makeup looks. So even though you might think that what you're saying is like a major compliment because you think that what we're trying to do is wear a mask to hide how I actually look, because you think that I look just fine in your opinion, that's so great for you, but actually what I'm doing is I'm going to be creating some cool art, and I'm going to be turning myself into a Nes piece controller. How do you think about that, babe? Wait, did I connect this? I think I did, yeah. I don't talk like that though, girl. Girl! Get out of here. You've already told me that you don't belong in this community by the first thing that you've said. So it's quite frankly, I don't care about any other thing and any other opinion you have to say about me or you or anything, because you've already proven to be a little bit of a waste. So I suggest you go figure out how to talk to people a bit more. Ew! Thank you. Detective Conan, I'm picturing Arnie dressed as Columbo in my mind. What kind of anime? So this is the thing, Cam Slash. There's always one. Yeah, ew. You don't want to spoil. Oh, I mean, is it alright if I have like maybe general themes? because otherwise I might not be interested in it at all. I realized I was watching too many anime that had the exact same preface or storyline, which was there are monsters and there are the people who fight the monsters, and there is a special chosen one, and sometimes the special chosen one is a half monster. And we have to fight the monsters, or the demons, or the devils, or the titans. And I slowly realised I kept getting drawn to the same type of anime. So that's why I was like, I'm gonna go figure something else out. So I started watching Blue Lock, and I can't remember the name of the one I was watching last night. My Love Story with Yamada? I don't know. I don't know. It's the romance one. Because I'm now trying to find something that's completely irrelevant. It turns out that the chosen one. So I've realised I just keep falling into this trap of watching the same kind of anime. And I like them all. I'm just a bit fed up of being like, now you're a monster. Okay. Maybe we can move this over here. And move this over here. Okay, great. Who start a rock band in school. It's one of those animes where actually nothing happens, but it's amazing to see. Yeah, I kind of feel like... So I started watching Classroom of the Elite, and I was a little bit like... This is a little bit dull. This feels like I would have liked it if I was at school. And then I was like 4 episodes in and I was like, oh, this is so dull and silly. And then I looked up reviews and all the reviews were copy and pasted. So I was a little bit like, what? So I stopped watching that because I wasn't interested. So Apartment Complex C and Assassination Class. What? Okay, on Milkers, I think it's self-explanatory, but can you just roughly, without spoiling, a rundown of what Assassination Classroom to expect? Is it assassins in a classroom, or is it teaching assassins? Ebony, yeah, okay, that sounds interesting. Thank you. Ebony, new question. Do you watch it on Crunchyroll? So I know if it's on Crunchyroll. What was I gonna do next? Oh, I was gonna put the red on. I gotta watch more. Okay, okay, Assassination Classroom then. Okay, maybe I'll try that one. Is it on Crunchyroll? On Hulu? Oh no! I hope I can find it on Crunchyroll. On Netflix. Oh no! I don't have Netflix either. Whoa! Okay, cool. Jam! Oh, I really ruined this. some short series I have enjoyed. Toradora, Girls and Panzer, Speed Grapher. I've never heard of these. Thanks, guys. I'm glad I mentioned it to you guys. Yeah, that was how you were feeling that day. Oh my god, I hope I'll be okay. Doctor, is there a lot of episodes? I can't handle a lot of episodes. I'm too impatient. Yeah, no, this is really helpful. Thank you. Because I watched, let me give you the rundown, and then just think about the theme that I mentioned I grew tired of. The theme being monsters and people fighting the monsters. Tokyo Ghoul, Attack on Titan, Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw Man, Demon Slayer. What else have I seen? So I just got to the point where I was like, nah. You love Jujutsu Kaisen. I really enjoyed it so far. I like the panda. I like the panda, and I like the guy with the blindfold and the white hair. But I think everyone likes him. As far as I can see. Not necessarily. I think overall that seems a bit different though, because all the other ones are very much like there are lots of monsters. You know, it's like it seems like it's different enough, whereas all the other ones were a little bit formulaic at some point. I got fed up with Attack on Titan though. Attack on Titan, I just like, no, can't do this anymore. Well, I was like really excited about Chainsaw Man, and I do like Chainsaw Man a lot. I don't have like a problem with it. It's just that I just wanted to try something a bit different, because I wasn't sure what else I would like. I was like, I'm sure I would like something else. That was the end of the story, and I got that very wrong. Oh, you couldn't have been any more incorrect. Like, none. Oh my god, am I really going to try and attempt this? Yes! Mel chooses violence today! Blue Period, which is about a student who is trying to become a top-notch artist. Oh, interesting! That seems like, yeah, that seems like it'd be quite different. Some drama ones. Nana Yamaha's B. Peach Girl. Oh, I've heard. I saw My Dress Up Darling. On Crunchyroll. What is? I didn't really get what it was because I haven't looked into it, but. amateur cosplay. Oh, I'd love to watch that. Oh, thank you. Guys, I'm so glad I asked. You're all amazing. I think some of you guys saw the last time I mentioned it and the last time I asked, somebody was in the chat like, it's because you just keep watching like subpar anime. Like me, I got real great anime taste and style. It's just like... Hi Kenny, how are you? So I was a little bit like, alright, well, I might not ask again. If that's how I'm going to be met with this information. But I'm glad. Oh, let me see. I got my small brushes today. Thank you very much, guys. I got some little ones. So we can try some of those out as well. Okay. Small brush. I think I'm gonna have to learn how to use the small brushes because I think it looks like it's gonna be quite difficult at first. Okay, breathe, breathe, breathe. Oh, amazing, Kenny. Was it easier than you thought it was gonna be? Or were you still a little bit nervous? That's awesome. Big steps. It was so easy. Yeah. Nice. Oh, that's awesome, Kenny. I'm happy for you. I think the first time I took the train on my own, I missed it. But are you going to TwitchCon Paris? I'm hoping to. Today, all my answers are politician answers. That would kick ass. Yes. Are you going? Because she thought I would get lost because she's very overprotective. Yeah. It's one of those things like that for the first time you're like, ah! And then you realize everything was fine. You're like, oh. Yes, ma'am, I am. Ooh. Has there been anything in Paris that's caught your fancy so far that you really want to do? Talia, I was laughing before because I was saying like that is like everybody in Europe's reaction, but everyone outside of Europe is like, wow, Paris. Because it was last year. I thought the range of reactions was so funny. There was like all the Europeans like, oh, really? And then everyone was like, oh! I thought it was so funny watching it like unfold on Twitter. Yeah, it's one of those things. The movies, yeah, they really do. They make Paris look like it's really gorgeous and beautiful, and you know, like a field of dreams where we're all gonna fall in love. But in reality, it's like. And I think only really around the Eiffel Tower is the part that's kind of like good for tourists. I hope it gets better quick. Yes. I didn't know Paris was shit. It's very dirty, especially. But yeah, it's well known in Europe to be a bit like. Ooh. I think a lot of us avoid Paris as much as possible. Oh! I love this gift. I love this gift. Thank you so much. I know exactly what that is due to that gift. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh my goodness gracious. You guys, you always never fail to spoil me. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. I can't believe you kickstart. Thank you so much. Guys, those sliders are the coolest. I love slides. Okay, I love them so much. They're like the coolest ones ever. You should definitely have a look at them and buy them for yourself as well. We should all have a pair. All of us. Thank you, May. You're such a superstar. Just one more day until the weekend. So close. It's Disneyland. I don't think I haven't actually, no. I haven't been to Disneyland Paris for a very long time. I went when I was a kid. Since then, I've actually been to Hong Kong Disneyland. That's what I remember the most. I liked it because I could do the whole thing in a day. And that made me very happy. I like to speed run the theme park. Okay. Whew. Ah! Okay, we're good. Woo! Whew! That was tough. Oh yeah, the Mario Park looks like it'd be a lot of fun. Have any of you guys been to the Mario one? Thank you so much, Lindsay. Thank you. Nobody panic, Mel's a professional. Oh, damn! That would work really well with your name, Dahlia. Hot Dahlia, damn! By the sheer attack you just took on that wing. It's such a nice shade, isn't it? I really like this one. Good night, LNZ. You're the best. I'm threatened. Sorry, I just read that, but for some reason it felt new. I read it a second time and it felt fresh. So much better. Da, 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 dun, dun, dun. I missed streaming and I missed you guys. Isn't that a surprise? It was really nice having some time off though. Lord thinks I should do that more often, but alas, will I? Probably not. And get out of there. Is it your last one? Is it your last one tomorrow? So nostalgic. Is there anything in particular that you love the most about Disneyland? It was good that you rested. I just automatically talking on behalf of everyone. Mel, can I ask for a little bit of advice? Oh yeah, sure. I mean, I probably don't know all the answers, but like I can tell you what I've learned from judging last year's, if that helps. Alright, I just want to try and blend this out a bit more so it looks a bit smoother. This is looking good. Thank you. It's going to go with a mask. How was the event? Oh, I love your Eiffel Tower thing. I haven't seen those yet. It's the first I've seen it. It was really amazing. Do you know what? I have never played a Final Fantasy game before. So just so you all know, I'm not allowed to tell you anything about the game until that embargo is lifted, okay? But I can tell you about the event, but I can't tell you my opinions on the game. I can't talk about the game at all. So I can only tell you what we did at the event, just in case you guys wanted to know. The event was amazing. It was cool. Can we know whether the thing is lifted? Yeah. End of May. End of May. So the event was awesome. It was at the Tower of London. Oh, so sharp and spicy. It was at the Tower of London, and I got there and I looked fancy and very out of place. And then out of place with everyone else outside. Ow! I feel like my wrist needs to play. And then on the inside we had a talk from Yoshi P, which was pretty cool. Flew in from Japan for it. And then we all took a station and just sat down and played the game for 4 hours. That's literally what happened. We also had a break where they served food, and then we could all go off and like to the table, and you went back to your station and played the game. It was really cool. It was really fun because I've never had an event like that where they've just been like, just play. You can get up and do what you want as well. I can chat to people, but just play the whole time. Usually it's like, oh, you can try the game over there, but you know, over here we're doing this. To be like, oh, it's an on theme. And so I was like, oh, so that was really cool. And they just let you just play. So that was really, really fun. Like you were doing a shady deal. I feel like the best part was meeting Mickey Mouse, or the fact that my parents didn't actually tell me that we were going there. Oh, Kenny, that's so cool. It's a big surprise. Thank you so much, Dahlia. Thank you. I felt real happy because it was just like, it was something so new, and I just feel really, I just feel really grateful that I was able to do something like that. You know, like that's just, I just feel like it's just such a cool opportunity. So I feel really happy. It was something super new. I've never played Final Fantasy before, and so I did feel a bit intimidated at first, but because I was just kind of scared. I made it so clear that I was like, I don't know anything about this game, and I don't want people to think that I've like stolen their spot or anything. So I do want it to be super clear that I did tell them that I have never played this game before, so maybe they should invite somebody who has. And they were like, no, we want you. And I was like, oh, really? Okay. Oh, whoops. Hang on. I'm trying to see if I can film the makeup look in a little bit of a stop motion thing. So I'm. What have I done? So that's why I keep going to the camera. I'm trying to see if I can do it. I don't know if I can. It would be nice. The Final Fantasy with a 60. I didn't. I didn't. It was Yoshi P and some of the voice actors. I don't think the devs were there. At least I didn't speak to them. Well, I didn't speak to Yoshi P either. I just wanted to play the games. Did you like the game? I'm literally not allowed to say. I'm not even allowed to say my opinion on that either, V6. So. Top secret secrets. It's that level. Also, guys, I have something really funny to tell you. I'm not ignoring you, Tori. I've seen that you've sent me something. Something that's really funny is I was talking to one of my clients the other day. When it's out, I'll let you know next month. I'll tell you next month. My client, they were telling me, they were like, yeah, so we've got you listed for another game. And I was like, oh, what game is it? And they were like, it's that NDA, we can't tell you. And I was like, what? And I was like, so what do you mean? And they were like, described their marketing presentation is all these slides of things that they're going to do. And then there's a slide that says, and then Mel will do something. And then it's just left. And then the next slide, but it's so NDA, I can't know about it. Even I'm not allowed to know. So it's just, and then Mel will do something. We don't know what, but she'll do something. And then they don't trust you. I think that they're not allowed to say anything yet to anyone. It was just so funny. And I was like, so what is it? And they were like, I can't say anything. I was like, okay. Even the NDA has an NDA. And they can green screen it in. They'll just fill it in. So it's like, okay. So I was like, oh, alright. Do you know what? I'm going to be honest with you. That's the second time that's happened to me. Yeah, we can't. I'm so sorry, Mel, but we can't say anything. It's that top secret? Yeah, sorry, Mel. It's just, I just wanted you to know. I'm still on a work with you. It's just, I'm not allowed to say anything yet. On the day, they'll give you 20 minutes notice. Oh my god, can you imagine? 20 minutes notice. It's so funny. 20 minutes would be a new one for me. I've turned something around within 24 hours before. Not 20 minutes. I lied. I've turned something around in 3 hours once. But they just needed something lip syncing, so I feel like that doesn't count. Mel could do it in 10! Would you? Are you allowed to say if you had a co-op game with Cassie? If I had one. If I had a co-op game with Cassie, I'd be shouting about it. I don't know what game I'll end up playing with Cassie next. I hope it's something absolutely catastrophically chaotic. Mel swears she has an NDA. It just goes to another school. Hi, Star Wars Lady. I missed you. How are you? If it was multiplayer, the only multiplayer games I really like are like co-op or something like Fall Guys. Star Wars Eve! Star Wars! Memorable trips always stay with you no matter what. I really want to go again one day. Oh, Kenny, I hope you get to go again. And I hope you get to go again soon as well. Alright, we're gonna do this one again. What about ray tracers? I'd like to play ray tracers. I really do. But there's so many games I want to play. Can I turn these down? Because I think they're effing with the light a bit. Oh, there we go. Be right back immediately. Hella! Who's going to swim? Literally not allowed to say anything, Witchy. my god! Tori, I missed what, sorry, go back to what, oh my god. Okay, I luckily got accepted for a contest in the Netherlands, out of country. Congratulations! And I'm already absolutely shitting myself. So, contest judges, 50-50 for costume and for performance. Would you, as a judge, prefer to get a work in progress book from the contestant while judging, or prefer to get it explained when you see it? No, okay, Tori, the more information you can give them, the better. I much preferred the ones that I could see everything. I could see how they did stuff, because then I was like, damn, you did that. That's how you did that. Like, that's how I found out about when Legolas, you know, Legolas who was on stage, that's how I found out that Legolas dyed it with natural leaves that they foraged from the forest, is because I read them. I read everything. If some of the contestants did not give us anything, and I'd feel a little bit confused, and I'd be like, oh, okay. So, but like, the more I know about like maybe the struggles that you went through, what worked and what didn't, or how you figured something out. That's why I was like really interested in Cinderella as well, because she had this thing called gather theory, and I'd never heard about gather theory, and she hadn't heard of gather theory, but she had a look into gather theory and then researched gather theory and then studied it and then did gather theory to make sure that she could get maximum. So I would always offer as much information as possible, and the reason why, Tori, is because I fully believe more information is always better. What I would also say, just in case, just because I've seen other people not do it. Oh, amazing, NRT! I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, that one's fun. Hi, Philip. What I'd also say is just make sure that you have a lot of reference pictures, because it's a cosplay competition where you're like cosplaying as something. If I don't know what the original something is meant to look like, then how can I compare your cosplay? Because I don't know what it's meant to look like. That would, to me, would be like a crafting competition, a costume craft, because I just didn't know. Like, I don't know what it's meant to look like. I can't. And then when I'm looking at like an idea picture and then the cosplay that I'm being presented with and it's different, I'm like, oh, so it doesn't look the same. Making a book. Yeah, just as much information as possible. What you might find is easier for you, Tori, because I don't know how you work. I would do it this way, is just keep taking loads of photos as you go along, and then you can just, you know, write it all up at the end, if you'd prefer to do that. No, of course, it's no problem. But just as much information, you know, more information is better, in my opinion. I can only speak for myself, but as a judge, I felt like it was the bare minimum that you read everything. If a contestant has given you a book, and some of these contestants gave me 2 books that were like 70 to 100 pages long, A4, I read everything. Everything. Because you've written it, so I think it's important that I at least go through it. So I know how, before I see it, I know roughly what you've done. But I read it before I saw the costume. And then when I actually see the costume, I can be like, ah. And then I would, you know, look at all the stitching and, you know, if you've hidden stitches or like how you've done it. If everything's held together with hot glue and tears. Like all my stuff is. It was Space Thing. That's so cool, Kenny. But yeah, I personally always think more information is always better. I'm so down. Oh, I love to see that. Yeah, that's awesome. But yeah, I mean, I personally think it's better to just provide more information. So that's what I would do. I appreciate though, like, performance. I think for me, like, the performance part is really terrifying. I would be like, oh my god, okay. So I can't help you regarding anything there, but I think you probably already knew that. But yeah, for me as a judge, yeah, that's what I would say. I love Cassie so much. I think she makes a really great host because she's really funny. She really brings her own to the table. She makes me laugh so much. This is so funny. Cassie this morning, I was on a call with Cassie and she literally said to me, oh my god, I've just got so much to do today. She was like, I'm so stressed. She's like, this list is there's so much. And I was like, oh my god. And then I heard horse hooves and she was just looking and she was just sat there because we were on a Discord call and I was like, why is there a horse? And she looked at me and was like, because I just booted up Elder Scrolls Online and you just said you literally just this second told me about how much you had to do today. Where is it? Wait, what? She's literally sat there with me. I've got so much to do. I can't believe it. Like, today's so stressful. Oh my god, there's just so many things that I need to do. Cue 20 seconds later, horse hooves. I was doing emails and was like, what's that? Why is there a horse? And she was like, oh, I'm playing Elder Scrolls. No! I swear to God. Yeah, I do plan on playing into the character. Oh, that's really cool because she does the dance, doesn't she? Good idea, good idea, good idea. Would love to do the end performance, the big swirl dress and the splits. Already tried. Oh, wow. Oh, doing splits as well. That always gets the crowd going. I've seen the videos. Is there a prize, Tori? I assume there is. Oh, I was thinking there would be, surely, but I don't want to assume. Oh! It's like I have like 3 eyebrows. It's not my day. And be able to stand back up after. You just have to get lifted off the stage, but like, by each foot. Busted! Thank you so much for 7 months. Oh my god, guys, I forgot about my dinner. Again. Thank you so much. Bye, Kenny. Have a good day at school tomorrow. Busted, you did! The discussion was, I'm not allowed to discuss the game until the end of May. So you're fine. You're totally fine. Woo. Mm. I'm not allowed to say anything. I did actually see last time. Okay, please forgive me. What was the latest Final Fantasy that's been released? Was it the remake? Or was it 15? Oh. Somebody, Square Enix got really mad, as they should, because somebody signed on to an embargo, and I think the day before they published on their YouTube channel the entire game, because they got the code, and you're allowed sometimes, like for some games I'll get the code like a week early, but I'm not allowed to say anything. Oh, an embargo is like, they give you so for instance, I would get the game, it's like an NDA. So for instance, maybe I would get a code for the game. I'm not allowed to say anything about certain things in the game until a certain day and a certain time. Normally, that is 8 AM, either the day before or the day of. And so sometimes as a content creator, you do get a lot of games spoilt for you. However, in my opinion, the privilege of being able to cover these games and get them gifted to you definitely outweighs that in some cases. For instance, an embargo will say, you are not allowed to discuss so-and-so until 8 AM Thursday the 21st in this time zone. You are not allowed to upload anything before then, not allowed, and you agree to that. And then embargoes can sometimes go into further detail. So an embargo, when it's lifted, is 8 AM Thursday morning. That's when you start to see content creators start posting stuff about it, because we've all signed on saying, okay, we won't say anything. Sometimes you'll get an embargo and it'll be like, things you can talk about in the game, in your review, and it'll list a bunch of bullet points. Cool. And then it'll be like, things you can't talk about. When character dies, when this person dies, when the plot twist revealed is, and you're reading it like, so you get the spoil. Because it's like, I think so, yeah, Witchy. You're gonna get completely spoiled for you. Because it'll say like, as an example, it'll be like, okay, you can play the game, but you can only play until chapter 2, and you know when chapter 2's over because his sister dies. And you're like, you're reading it, and you're like, so you sometimes when you read these documents, you like, okay. Which, I mean, ultimately, like, being able to cover games, I still think, you know, definitely outweighs it. But yeah, that's what an embargo sometimes contains. And you're reading it and you're like, I swear down over it. So sometimes you might not want to cover certain games, or you just look at when the embargo is going to be lifted, and you just and you go like, okay, I'm just not going to play it until then. I'm just not going to do it. I'll start streaming an hour into it or something. Which is why sometimes you'll see streamers, they'll be like playing a different game for ages, and then when it hits a certain time, they'll be like, all right, we can play this game now. Now we can cover it. Sometimes they'll do they'll set their stream up like that. I personally don't. I tend to do it so like the game is out, or what I will do is I'll start the makeup look and I'll make sure that the makeup look part runs over until now the embargo's gone. It's definitely going to be done by then, no worries, because this makeup look's going to take me at least 2 hours, and so when I go in, it's ready and it's done. No, June. So I'm held a secret for a long time, so lady. I'm allowed to say something at the end of May. Star Wars Lady was so funny. Yoshi P was giving the presentation and he was like, look, I know you're all going to be playing Zelda, but please don't forget about Final Fantasy 16. Okay? I know you're all playing Zelda. I know. We're all excited about Zelda. But Final Fantasy 16 is going to... Don't forget. Did you ever forget that you haven't? No, because I usually... on that day we'll upload a video, or I will upload something, or I've got it in my calendar planned. Yoshi P is so great. Yeah, he's really fun. Very nice. So I usually like, well, if I see a game that's going to be released that I'm like, oh, I love that game, I'm really excited about that game, I'll put it in the calendar so I know. And sometimes they'll send you emails like, just a reminder, you can't say anything. But yeah, there was this guy last time that he literally uploaded the entire game. And like, I know people who work at Square Enix, and they were absolutely fuming. Which, I mean, they have every right to be. But the problem was that people had seen it. Like, this video had loads and loads and loads of views. And people were talking about it, and they were talking about, I don't know what they were talking about, because I didn't understand. And I just can't even comprehend, like, doing that, thinking that's going to be amazing. Because now all you've done is made sure that every other company is like, don't work with them. Star Wars Lady, that's exactly what Maria was saying. She was like, okay, so the schedule is going to be really tight. She was like, I have a very big 2-week crunch time zone to finish Zelda, and then immediately after that, she was like planning a schedule. She was like, so 2 weeks for Zelda here. I can probably try and squeeze as much of that in as possible to try and see if we can complete it within that window. But then Final Fantasy. She was planning. She's like, so then we've got this other game coming out. She's like, my schedule is very tight. It's very, very, very tight next. And Did Island 2 and The Last of Us. 24/7 Zelda, just to make sure you got it in time for Final Fantasy. I found really fun. It was a lot of fun. I was so happy. I found out what a chocobo is because somebody was talking about a chocobo, and I was like, I've wondered what that is. Can you show me? And they showed me what a chocobo is, and I swear down, until Monday, I thought a chocobo was chocolate. Yes! Marignetic was telling me, she was like, no. She was talking about them because I think she was talking about a plushie. And I was like, what is this? And then she... I think so, yeah, not TV, so yeah. I think they did. But it's kind of like that on top of the damage is done. It had like 100,000 views. Like, it's done. You know what I mean? Like, it's broken. People have seen it, and so I agree with you. But yeah, you can get sued for it. Like, they're serious. Yeah, there is a prize. All I know, it's so far, a big part of it is sponsored by Hype Creations, and besides, craft supplies that usually involves money as well. I'm not really too much into the prizes this time. I just really want to try and get into an international contest this year. Congratulations. And show off the dress and get professional opinions on it. I know a few people will think that no, sorry, no, doesn't matter. Don't get me wrong, I will do everything I can to place myself, but first off, I'm just so proud of this dress. Try not to get a contest placement out of it. Sorry, I think that's a really great way to, I think that's even better. Honestly, like, screw what anybody else thinks about why you're going to be entering this competition. Sometimes I've entered competitions because I want the money. So, whatever. Because I look at it, I think that's a nice prize. I would like that prize. But, like, you know, you're just going into it to better yourself, and I don't think there's any wrong reason. And I don't think that was an incorrect reason at all. I think that's awesome. Yeah, exactly, Zero. Nobody would ever trust you ever again. Which is what I was thinking, like, why is it, it's not even worth it. Oh, we have to glue the power glove together, by the way. Entering for the prize. Yeah, I'd enter something for the prize. The prize looked really good. I'd go for it. So, why not? The prize is meant to be quite delightful. Unless you went to one of my competitions that I run on with Cassie and I just don't tell anyone there's any prizes in it until the end. Ah, yes, guys. The prize is glory. I'm just kidding. It's a laptop. I'm getting flashbacks. Oh, you know, I had loads of fun. The poor contestants, including Dani, obviously, when in the Discord that day, I was just messaging them and I was like, oh my god, it's lunchtime. Do you think I have time to ask some companies for some for some sponsors? And then the thing is, like, no, here's the thing. I didn't realise how much some of you guys genuinely A, seem to take me seriously, and B, think I'm just an absolute clown. Because they were like, I don't think you'll have chance now, Mel. And I was like, why? Because it's lunchtime? Just kidding, you and El Gato wanted to be best friends. And yes, I totally get it. I would love to win an embroidery machine one day. An embroidery machine! Oh my god. That'd be awesome. Yeah. Let's test out the mask. I've lost it. Oh, it's here. Got it. No problem. Right, let's see how this looks. Bam, bam. Oh, I think that's pretty cool. I'm wondering if I could bring the red down further, but let's not worry about that right now. Nice! Wow, you like it? Let's play with some lashes. Oh! The video I'm trying to film. I'm trying to see if I can make a stop motion video. Not stop motion, but like a slow progress shot. I think stop motion is the worst way to describe it because it's not really stop motion. I don't have to do more. I just wanted to see if I could. That's another reason why I was oh my god, and I found this sound bite that I thought was really good for it. I was like, oh, I love that so much. And then I found it earlier today and I was like, oh cool, so I saved it and I went back and I accidentally deleted it. So I had to try, I was trying to find it again and I couldn't, so I had to find another one and I was like, ah! Why is it always the audio? Me and audio and I never get on. Uh-oh. You would have gone for the blocky pixel eyebrows. Hello, Shadow. If they would give away a Kit Kat, you love free stuff. Hell yeah. Well, it's always, I mean, like, a lot of the time it's just a little bit of fun, but like, yeah, I'd totally enter a competition or something like that. The red was just on the edge of the console. Audio is a pain. Yeah, it really, really is. Trying to get it sorted sometimes. I swear it's so tricky. I think as well because you can't look at it very easily. You have to be able to listen to it, and sometimes it's like going back and listening, and then I'm like, nah. I just find it a lot. I find audio very difficult. Right, let me have a look at some. Oh, my back! Did you guys hear that? I wonder if we've got some kind of like crazy lashes. Actually, I don't think I've got some crazy lashes. It's in here. Oh! Maybe we can play with these crazy ones. I found this box of lashes and I was like, ooh. These are nice. I was doing a clear out and I found them and I was like, oh, that's handy. Oh, big. Yeah, and then I'll be putting the contact lenses in later anyway. Good, thank you, Smyford. How are you? Bam. Oh my god, did I lose my eyelash glue? Oh my god. Is it in my backpack? Guys, you like my backpack? It's really nice. You guys pull it for me off my whistle. Oh my god, it's here, it's here, it's here, it's here, it's here, it's here, it's here. Bam, 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 bam. You like it? It's from Killstar. I will say, no worries, mate. No worries. Bye. Thank you for spending time here. The only thing I will say is I wish the zip was a little bit more convenient, because this does make it a little bit tricky sometimes to be able to, like, you know, like get anything out, because it's just directly in the center and it's hard to like see where anything is. Bam, 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 bam. Where did I just put the eyelashes that I was just going to glue? Oh, on the mirror, on the mirror, on the mirror, on the mirror, on the mirror. The zip is awful. It's okay. It's just I wish it would open a bit more. You carry your glue gun everywhere you go. Base, you just never know when you're going to need it. Oh, Shadow, did you answer that on the tweet? Because I'm not going to remember if you put it in here. Bam, ba, bam, ba, ba. Sorry! Da, 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 da. We glue. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I'll drop it in this. No, just put it on the tweet because that's where I'm collating the information. I am collating it because I am printing out a PlayStation 1 right now. Into Sandman, bring me a dream. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Okay. I think that it would be really good to use the wig with the fringe. So I need to get that wig out. Maybe. No, it's fine. Let's just get the wig now because it's in the boxes anyway. Guys, because it's in. Because they're in the wig boxes. So it makes my life easier. And the good thing is that it's in the wig box, which is white, silver, black, brown, blonde. It's in that box. I'm gonna get better. I can remember. Oh, Mikado, thank you so much. 28 months. Thank you so much. 22 months? Is this 28? Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, Jesus Christ, there's a spider in here. What are you doing in there? You weren't there last week. Oh, give over. Don't do me like this. No, you have such long legs. Which part is your ankle? Which part is your knee? Oh, there's a spider in the cupboard. Ghost! Ghost is coming to go get ready. Okay, it's gone now, guys. Go screw it outside. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Make me a dream. Make me a dream that I've never seen. Oh, this is so heavy. Oh, this is heavier than I remembered. This is so heavy. Oh my god. Bring me a dream. Guys, I could break records by like singing while deadlifting. Mr. Salmon, bring me a dream, bum 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 bum, and bring the dream that I'll never see. Bring me a dream. Bum 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 bum. Oh my. Oh, well, I didn't think that was going to happen anyway. This is big. Emily, these ones, I refreshed it. So they're kind of new. Here, I'll let you guys carry on watching it back. I'm just here, I'm just finding the wig in the wig box. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Jesus! Okay, great. Oh my god, Mr. Biggie! Thank you so much. I was too distracted. by my deadlifting that I didn't see. I didn't even see it. Thank you. Yes, alright guys, I found the wig, Alright, go. Okay, go. Good. Great news. Follow it. Yay. Okay, I'm gonna put this. I can probably put the camera back on. Like this. This is the first wig box. This one has black wigs, brown wigs, blonde wigs, white wigs, and silver wigs. Okay. This wig box has crazy coloured wigs in it. So this one has blues and yellow and pinks and purples. Oh, and like, oh my god. Oh, like multi-coloured wigs. Oh. Ones that look really crazy wig. And then this wig box has red. These are red wigs. And one day, this wig cupboard situation will get a lot easier. We're just going to deal with it this way. Oh, we're all the way over here. Thank you very much for the dono. Thank you so much. Whew. What about green wigs? They're in with the crazy wigs. Crazy coloured wigs.
I forgot about the lashes because of the spider. No! I'm gonna need Ghost to go get the spider back so I can shout at it.
Maybe I'll leave it hanging off slightly and then I'll put the glue on the eyelid differently. Okay. Great. Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
This is what I did when I was in London and it worked. For 2 days.
I got it to work. So we try again. I agree, Zero. Hopefully. Lost lash glue, lost lashes, glued lashes, spider panic break, wig hunt, cam earthquake, forgot lashes. What a Mel kind of day. So that was it. Did you see I accidentally flushed part of my coat down the toilet at King's Cross Station yesterday? Apparently I won a competition and I didn't know about it. That's nice. So gross but so funny. I swear down, it's things like this that you have to look at in your life and realise It's important to be humble. I feel like it's, you know, it's one of those humbling moments of, oh my god. Put it in the autobiography. I don't think this one was ready. I would have left it in the toilet. It's too expensive. Thank you for the hydrate. As a pea coat. Pet pea coat. You get it? Because it's like petticoat, but like pea. There's the type of coat called a petticoat, in case anyone's still struggling. Woo! Woo! Pikachu. Just colouring around it, and then no one has to know. Hooray! Okay, alright. Okay, and then, yes, Witchy. Okay, and then, this is going to be the last thing on the video that I'm trying to make before I show the final thing. So, I might have to mute my microphone because of the music. Damn it, 1 sec. Okay, I think that's done. Till the end. Silent disco, yes! This could be an everyday look for you. Yeah, I'm about to change that. Yes! See, it's important to stay humble, okay? Accidentally flush your coat down the toilet. I swear I just saw A Resident Evil umbrella. Oh yeah, it's on my activity feed. It's one of your guys' profile pictures. Wow. Okay. I was like, what in the Black Mirror is happening? Oh no, it's there. Yeah, it's there. I need a wig. Oh, is that from there? Bum, 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 bum. What? Okay, and then we're gonna get the glue gun out because we've got to do some glue. We've got to do some hot gluing. Bum, 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 bum. Did you get? Oh my god! Yeah. And then no, but then yes, I did. At first I did get a lot of sleep, but because one of the days I had to get up a little bit earlier, I did not. But then I made up for it. And I made sure that I tried to get as much rest as I possibly could. So I managed to get quite a lot of sleep, so I was really happy. Did I just miss something? I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I'm going to tell you exactly what we spoke about. And we were talking about how Ghost is helping me process the giveaways that I said I was going to do. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Farscape, thank you so much. Do you know what? Do you know, I'm so apologetic. Hang on a minute. I would like to replay that alert because I'm very sorry that I missed that. I think I just moved at just the wrong time. Hang on a minute. I'm gonna replay it if I can. Bum 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 bum. Thank you so much, guys. I will view. Ah, I can. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Guys, you are honestly spoiling me so much. Tori, what colour? Thank you very much. That's really kind. Hi, Duke. How are you? Thank you so much. Thank you. I cannot believe that you guys have been so kind on my wish list. Thank you so much. I'm going to use this one for 02. I've seen 02 and I would like to create their character. I haven't seen it, but I've seen it looks quite like a fun design. Oh, that doesn't look green at all, does it? Oh, I'm just changing the same one. Buff eyeshadow. Buff. Okay. Zero. Dun, 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 dun. Hi, Nostro. How are you? I will. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm going to use it for some makeup looks. So thank you so much. Because another thing, and I know it just seems like I've got infinite, endless wigs, which yes, fair enough. But I realised that there's certain wigs that would be really helpful, like ones with a fringe. I think you guys call them bangs. Some ones are a bit shorter, some ones are a little bit different. So I'm just trying to make sure that I have different ones to help, especially because now I kind of do a lot of my own designs. It is a cool looking wig, but that one in particular can also work for a character called 02. So I'm just trying to be a bit more like, ooh, bring some of these anime creations to life would be fun. You just got to make the best. Oh, cool! Nice, Nostro. What food did you have when you were in the UK? Oh, I'm so sorry. Punch the microphone. Has had some horrible weather recently. It's been rather miserable in the UK, yes. Oh my gosh, I'm like pulling it off my head. Does it have clips? Wait, hang on. I think the wig cap slid off. That's I've realised the problem. The whole wig cap came off. So no problem, Nostro. I was asking, what food did you have when you were in the UK? Okay, there we go. We go again. Dahlia, do you wear any wigs? I feel like you'd pull off a lot of really good wigs. Whoa! 2-month work holiday? I hope you were able to have some fun while you were there. Okay, I saw the clip and it's here. Okay. It is fun. It is fun! I like wearing wigs that have a fringe. Because I don't have to deal with the responsibility of actually getting a fringe. But it crosses my mind far too often. Sounds fun, yeah? Yeah? Everyone tells me, like, don't do it. I half regret it. Half, though. this, what I'm dealing with now, I shouldn't have to, like, I'm already dealing with this with a wig. Why would I want this to be my life, you know? But I still think about it. Mel finds the best wigs. Oh my god, I can't spin it the other way around. Look at that. Look at this contact lens I found. Oh! Oh! Look at this other one I found. Some of you guys know exactly what that is as well. Okay, let me have a think. Oh, I need to put the hot glue gun on now because I said last time that I needed to put some foam on the inside of the mask because it was a bit painful. I remembered, and now I lost the scissors. What the hell? Bum 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 bum. Where did my hot glue gun go? What did that do over there? Boop, 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 boop. Yo! Alright, let's get some hot glue. Oh my god, did I miss another one? My headphones just turned off. I am so sorry. I almost missed. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I cannot believe I missed another one. I'm so sorry. I'm playing it now. I'm so sorry. Look, this is, thank you so much. Thank you very much. This is power. Thank you so much. Ah, thank you. So did you remember that time we were talking about wigs and then somebody... And then somebody bought one from Mel's throne. Thank you so much. Hi, Legion. How are you? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Guys, I love wigs. Now, I don't know if you guys know, but I really like wigs. And wigs are very important. So thank you so much. And I have lost my scissors today. Where the hell are they? Why am I like this? I didn't even have them too long ago. Bum 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 bum. Wham 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 wham. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I can turn this one on though. Ah! Where? I don't know what the black hole of whatever this room is, but I don't understand how things just keep going missing. Nobody do anything. I'm coming back. Where did my scissors go? Guys, Ghost found them. I left them outside. I forgot about it. The spider took them. Right, I'm just gonna cut some foam up and just put this on the inside. Because last time it really hurt here, so I thought this time I'll glue a bit of foam on the inside just to protect my big brain head. What on earth? Oh my god! On the 27th of April, that really well-known holiday. The spider is stealing. Also, we've got to do some gluing. For a power glove. Look, are you joking? What on earth? Thank you so much, and thank you so much for the sticker Farscape. Thank you so much. I didn't miss that one because look, now I'm paying attention. Thank you. Nostro, thank you so much for the back of my wig. Thank you so much. You guys, this is so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. I literally refilled everything today because I knew you guys were going to tell me to put stuff on my wish list. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hi, Captain. How are you? You guys are crazy. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for gifting to Lily. Thank you for getting good. Thank you for Mary. Thank you for getting Thank you for getting Larissa. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you. What on earth? You guys, this is far too kind. Thank you so much, Nostra, for the 5 gifted subs. Guys, if you got hit with the gifted sub, please don't forget to say your thank yous. And I hope you love all the emotes. They're all Lara Croft. Thank you so much. The alerts are much louder than you today. Oh, I'm sorry. I knocked it again. I've just perfect. I've just realised I was meant to put the wig on after the mask, so we need to take the wig off again. You know how I spent all that time sorting out the fringe? Sorry. Okay, fringe round 3. Do, 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 do. Oh my gosh. Get out of there! Three D printed mouse is cool. Thank you. Okay. I need to get the corset and it's underneath there because I'm not prepared as a person. So let me just get, excuse me. I feel like it looks cool so far. Alright then. I reach it. Okay. Let me go put this on 1 second. Guys, I'm in. We're in. We're in the corset. Oh no, this one fell off. Well, hot glue and dreams, am I right? Oh, sorry, I just choked on my own saliva. Alright, it's no problem. Alright. Alright, what is scratching me here? Okay, let's see. Okay, this is my cable management. Okay. Alright, it'll do for now. Right. Go on. Come on. Come on, Alana! Oh, thank you so much. Thank here. This is what I get for gluing the headpiece to the thing so it wouldn't move. It won't move. Not a problem! Thank you! Good! Alright! Good! We're still defying gravity! Stop it, you! For the love of God, Mel! Thank you so much for asking. Thank you for the 100 bits. Oh my God, yes! I can't wait for Nintendo to file a DMCA around me. I don't know how it survived. Clear it in dreams. I'm telling you. It's hot glue. Dun, 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 dun. Dun. You like it? Thanks, guys. What? Oh, sorry. What happened there? Hot glue can do some crazy stuff. Okay, I think there is a hair poking me in my own ear and it's upsetting me. Blow the cartridges. I know, right? What other games? We have Metroid, Mario Brothers, and Duck Hunt, and we have Zelda. Yeah, I'm just going to drive all of these clips into my skull, because that way we know it's going to stay. It is! It is a Nes! Okay. One second. You had one of those! And now I have glued one of those to my head. Right, so what I'm going to do is we're going to make the power glove. And I'm just going to protect my hand by putting another glove on underneath it. And then let's get this glove, which you guys so kindly got off my wish list. Thank you. So I'm just gonna be really gentle. Alright. Right, so let me have a quick look at what a power glove looks like. Because we're going to turn this hand into a power glove. Power glove. I am a gaming console. Hello, I am the Nes. Alright. Yes, it's the telephone wires. Okie dokie. I know. For a long time, I could have been mistaken as doing eyeshadow today. But lo and behold, in fact, I'm actually becoming a Nes. Alright. Here it is. Okie dokie. Alright, so this is going to stick onto there. Is it original Game Boy? Oh, wow! Did you have this translucent purple one? I wanted this to be high fashion, so I know it's not like... Ah, Sonic, you're so kind. Thank you. Yep, that's loose enough. That's fine. Thank you. Oh my god, I've been working so hard. I was sad because I felt like I haven't been doing enough makeup looks. And I was like, oh my god, I feel like I'm not doing enough. But it's because I've been trying to build stuff like this. So I think I've just been being mean to myself, you know? Okay. Then, let's see where all these cables go. Alright, so this power glove, it has something that comes off the bottom, so I'll just glue a wire on. And we need this telephone wire to attach from here to here. Okay. You work so hard. I just feel like I'm not doing enough. And I kind of feel like I could be working harder. And I'm not putting enough effort in. That's how I feel anyway. And you're all going to be like, Mel! Stop it! I know. Why does this feel so threatening? Because now I have power. In the form of a glove. Oh my god! It's like I'm Thanos! Retro Thanos! You literally can barely breathe. I'll see at the moment. You're doing so freaking much. You're so funny. I could definitely still be editing a video at the same time. This is what Thanos would look like, okay? When was the Nes out? What was it? Like 1970s? You guys mentioned. Oh my god, there is a hair and it's poking me in my ear. And it's making the inside of my ear so itchy. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Thanos. Okay, I don't know where to plug this in, so I'm gonna plug it into there. Okay, it makes no sense, but it's fine. I need to plug it in somewhere, so I'm just gonna plug it in here. An Iron Man early suit testing. Is it burning? No, I've got another glove on underneath it. It's acquired hot glue resistance. I mean, to be honest with you, that too. It's not very often I get burnt by the hot glue anymore. Occasionally when it's... There's been a few times where it's taken me off guard, but most times it's usually fine. But yeah, no, for realsies, I always feel like I'm not doing enough. But that's just me! Let's just cut off that bit, I think. Yeah! Right, no problem. It is just you. I'm a messy artist. I'll always envy those who are clean artists. I don't understand how people can be clean artists. I have to clean this room every day. And I hate it! Mark Alex, thank you so much! Thank you! I must say this outfit is radical. Thank you! I am so glad you guys like it and that you guys like this series as a whole. I was so excited when I was thinking about what I wanted to do this year, and I was like, oh my god, I could do a whole series based on consoles. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's not like it. My power glove. Okay. Then we'll put this one on. I think the power glove probably should have been on this hand. Never mind. Oh no! Now I'm angry again. How you doing, Sparhawk? Pain for left-handed people. I imagine they probably wouldn't have done the, like, they would have only done it for one hand. Oh, my elbow! Did you hear that? Didn't hurt because I got power glove on. No, I'm just kidding. It was really loud. It was yeah. It was pretty hard, so. I am so surprised the cartridges are staying there. Base! I like this one more. I'm wondering if I'm slowly gonna keep improving on them and each one's gonna look better than the last one. And then I'm gonna be like, Don't you? I know, right? That was so strange. Let's stick some of these up here. Zero, you're not even, look, you're not even far off. That's exactly what I'm like. Oh no, don't glue myself. What colour background should I film with? Oh, Vam, thank you! Thank you so much for 14 months. Thank you so much. Let's test out some... Well, that's maybe it should just be completely... Oh, do you think we should go white? Do you think that looks better with just white lights? Yeah, you like white. I think white actually probably looks the best, right? Red could work. Let me try red. Oh. Oh my god, every time I press red, it changes to like either pink or orange. Inch it so slowly over. New Mortal Kombat character. So we're gonna have white or red. If it's white here, it's turned down. Oh! Tick. Alright. So I'm gonna wear this with white contact lenses as well, just so you all know. But you know what? I'm pretty proud of it. I think it looks cool. I think I like the colour scheme because it looks so retro. Sorry, I'll pop, you can see this one in here. Try and see if I can zoom out any more. There. Oh, I'll just sit by the back.
Strategy.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Riot. Thank you so much for the 700 bits. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I gotta be careful looking down because you can see the padding that I put in. But maybe I can paint the padding for next time. Thank you so much. You jumped with the alert. My audio is all over the place. Each time I stream, it's a surprise. It looks really great. Thank you. I'm wondering if I'm just going to see if I have a plain choker and how that looks, because I feel like there could be something here. So just bear with me. I'm just going to have a quick look. different accessories available, just in case. Because I think if it had to be one, it should be one that's plain. No, that's not plain. No. Maybe this one. Oh, maybe this is better. Let's see. It's nice to have a few different accessories to try and play with looks now. Well, I can see why they call them chokers! Okay, this is really hard with gloves on. I should have just taken the gloves off. No, we can do it. Determined. There we go. A power cord. A power cord. Oh, like oh, I see what you mean. Sorry, I was thinking like a plug. Do we think that's better? I feel like it's better to have something there. And breaks it up a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. I think just something plain is better. Hell yeah. You guys, I'm currently printing out a PlayStation 1. I want it, and that's why I asked on Twitter, like iconic games, just because Tomb Raider's gotta go on it anyway. Just because the next one, I think it would be nice to include a few games like we did here. So I think for the PlayStation 1, I will definitely add some more games into that one as well. Because we didn't do it with the GameCube. And I kind of feel like, oh, it would have been cool. I know the cartridges for this one are just like really retro. Yeah, and RT, that's what I was thinking. You know how here I've got 3 games on it? I was thinking of adding in like some games into the PlayStation. But that's being printed. I've got to figure the PlayStation one out. Also, just to let you guys know, the purple filament that's on my wish list is for the Game Boy. You know the purple translucent Game Boy? I'll make it that one. I'm gonna do Game Boy. I think that'd be fun. And I was like, well, I don't know how to paint it so it looks translucent. And then I was like, I'm sure I can use a filament. Awesome! You should add the Castlevania game. Ooh! Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm gonna do the Game Boy in particular. Because part of me is like, the Game Boy would be interesting. Would it be quite bare just to do one Game Boy? Or should I do like a collection of Game Boys? And just have it as like the Game Boy lock, and it's loads of them. It's the original Game Boy, it's the Game Boy Color, it's the Game Boy SP, it's the Game Boy Advance. Because all of the controls are the same, you know what I mean? And then have it as like, it's just the Game Boy. And it's all of them. Like, on the head. Yeah, I have to do all the Game Boys through the year. All of them. We'll do all of them. History of Game Boys. Like, all as a giant headpiece. And they're all there. That'd be so cool. Okay, because the SP would be silver, right? Yeah, we could. Because the Game Boy on its own, I feel like it wouldn't fill up a headpiece. This is what I was thinking, right? I was thinking about the Game Boy, and I was like, oh, like, I don't want to just do one Game Boy, just, like, stuck to my head. It feels a bit boring. So I was just a bit like, oh, I don't know what I'm going to do. So I was thinking about it, and I wasn't sure. But we could do, like, you know, that era just Game Boys, because obviously then it moved into like the Nintendo. So you know what I mean? Like, what did we have? We had then it was the Nintendo DS. So the DSs have their own thing. So the DSs they can have like a DS range. So we'll do Game Boys. Game Boys will be fun. So we'll have the original, the grey one. I had a pink Game Boy before Game Boy Color, but that one was in black and white. So I think I had a special one. I don't know. Anyway, so I'll go for the original grey one, and then we'll go Game Boy Color, transparent purple, and then we'll do Game Boy Advance, Game Boy SP. What other Game Boys were there? Game Boy Advance, that's 4 of them. What about giant Tetris blocks for a headpiece? We could totally do a Tetris look in the future. What's that for? I feel like there was another one. 0. I'm like, oh, I've just been chucking that around. The Game Boy Advance, it went DS, I think so. So what's it? Yeah, so there was just 4. What's the 4? I feel like there was another one. I don't know why. So there must have just been 4. I can't think of another one. Game Boy Pocket? Is that the original one? Game Boy Light? Game Boy Switch? Game Boy U? I think it was the Game Boy 360. Oh, Becca, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much for the 250 bits. I appreciate your kind words. Thank you. I think there was only 4 then. Well, that makes it easier, doesn't it? Because then, when we do, then if we did something like the Nintendo DS, then we can go Nintendo DS, then do Nintendo 2DS, and then the 3DS, because there's like a few of those. Game Boy Pocket was like the oh, that's the one I had! I had the Game Boy Pocket and the pink one. I had the little pink Game Boy Pocket. I didn't have the original grey one. My grandpa bought it for me from the Philippines and sent it here. He was like, you can have a Game Boy. And I was like, video games! And it was all downhill from there. Okay, so we'll include the Game Boy Pocket, because that's the one that I had, and I had a little pink one, and it was cute, and I loved it. So I'll make sure that the Game Boy Pocket is much smaller, because I think the Game Boy Pocket was the same size as the Game Boy Color. So that makes sense, because then I think the original Game Boy was the big one. Can you breath? Yes. So I think that was cool Grandpa. Grandpa was cool. So that makes sense. So then the Game Boy, the original one will have to be bigger. And then we can fill it, because like all the games were the same until it changed to Advance and SP. So we can add those, we could have them like almost like in a bit of a line, and then like so it flows around, and then like down here we could have like the SP cartridges, you know, the short ones, and then the big one, and like these kind of cartridges around surrounding it. It was Game Boy, then Color Game Boys, then Game Boy Pocket, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Advance SP, Game Boy Micro? It was a Micro? Whoa! And the original Game Boy Color, which I believe I have the blue one. You had a blue one! I still have them, and I really like your outfits today. Thank you so much, Mother. Thank you. There was. Alright, Gamerly. Well, thank you for letting me know. We're definitely going to have to research the Game Boy one then. Okay. The Game Boy one will require extensive research from us. I will research it on my power glove. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, that's hot glue. Hot glue whiskers. Yes. Guys, I'm really proud of my power glove. I did this. I 3D modeled this. This was me. With advanced beeping AI. This looks though, because I make them a lot smaller. So I'll just make sure that I just size them so they roughly look okay, because I make them smaller so that they fit on my head. I was talking to someone on Tuesday. They kept making me laugh because they were like, they'd also realised, like you guys, that I just find things and glue it to my head and turn it into a makeup look, and then find stuff and be like, do you want this so you can glue it to your head? And I was like, because I will. I will glue it to my head. Don't you think I won't? Because I will. The OG light, it was backlit and smaller than the OG. Colour advanced SP the follow on micro. Okay, so maybe micro is what I'm missing. And play Super Mario. Yeah, plug it all in. It's cute, isn't it? You did it really quickly. This look? It's kind of just an eyeshadow look though. Like, it's a big accessory piece. Boom, 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 boop, 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 boop. Did my chat get bigger? Oh, I'm really happy with how this turned out. I think that got bigger. Why? Boof. Bye, Bee! Thanks for spending time here today. Dahlia, of course, lovely. Thanks for spending your time here today. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Looks, yeah, I'm really happy that we put the little stickers on. I think that made a massive difference. Thank you so much, gang. Thank you. I'm really, really enjoying playing around with it. Dahlia. Stop it, you. You wished you had a Nes? Dave, did you get yourself the mini Nes now? Oh, you want a sorry? Okay, sorry, an original. That's a good question, Zero. I actually had completely forgotten about it. I'm gonna say yes. I don't know what I'm gonna show yet. Because if you want me to be honest, I thought Ant-Man was already out, and then I saw a notification today that that is not the case, and Ant-Man is not actually out. And so I got confused. So it was kind of my plan, so I'll find something else. Yeah! Star Wars Lady! Look, you have a solid point. Do you know what, Star Wars Lady? We haven't watched anything that catastrophically chaotic in movie night for a long time. So maybe we should... I feel like the people who have started joining movie night haven't faced the wrath of what I am willing to do on movie night. So maybe I should put you guys... Dave that him out. So maybe I should... No. Not Killer Sofa again, Lily. I found the B movie for free online. Except... it's in 25 3-minute parts on YouTube. Dave! So... no, it's just like, each part's like 3 minutes and then it goes on to the next. It's like that sounds like the worst. And I sometimes watch films like this on YouTube. Because it's free. That's how I watched Alvin and the Chipmunks, the Squeakquel. I don't have ad breaks. I have YouTube Premium. Speaking of which, the playlist ended and I didn't notice because I haven't noticed anything going on this entire stream, including all of my own alerts. Mel, please! Alvin and the Chipmunks, the Squeakquel was just an awful film. But I watched it with 20... YouTube Premium, yeah, because it's the playlists, and otherwise the playlist would have ads in it, so I just did that instead. Yeah, May 17th, and I thought it was this month. I thought it was like this week. Alien at some point too. I'll find something disastrous to put you all through tomorrow. Some of you guys have had it too good, alright? You've missed it from when I used to force everyone to watch Kara's Hell and Larmageddon, okay? Oh no, I'm so busy! Don't worry, Firth, we'll save it for next time. Maybe what I'll do is we'll watch a normal film, but like I'll just pause the film every week and we'll just watch part 1 of B movie, and the week after, and it'll take us 25 weeks until we finish B movie. Literally half a year. No, I would die. No, that's what we should do. We should take half a year to watch B movie. If you miss a week, you just won't know. Or you'll have to have a 3-minute catch up. Larmageddon, trash. I forced Discord to watch it with me. B-movie part 2 and then Luke Cage part 2. Thank you so much, Daddy. How are you? I'm gonna have to hide this phone when I paint it next. A sequel to the B movie. B2. Yeah, B2. There's kind of 24 sequels. You know, I missed streaming a lot. Avatar over 52 weeks. Maybe the C movie was a sequel to the B movie. No. What if like the B movie, like, don't wait. I think the B B movie is strange considering actually what happens. If you want an awful movie or Planet of the Sharks, it's on Amazon Prime. Don't tempt me. I used to love a shark film. Terrible CGI. I heard one that was really bad called The Velocipaster. I heard that one was terrible. Good night, Kings. Thanks for spending your time here today. Doot, 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 doot. Puss in Boots? Is that the one that just came out? I don't know who William Shatner is, sorry. This look is great. Thanks! Captain Kirk? I don't know who Captain Kirk is. Sorry. I only know who Spock is because of the Final Frontier. The Star Trek captain. Guys, please! I don't know any celebrities. I will humble celebrities so hard. Yeah, do you I don't know, what do you do for a living? I do makeup. You live in Los Angeles? Oh wow, that sounds expensive. Do you pay a lot, like, is your rent really high? Sounds expensive, but yeah. Yeah, I once lived in London for a while, but so it's expensive, so I left, like, you know, the same thing. Good night, Firth! Thank you so much! I'm out here humbling people, okay? While getting humbled myself and accidentally flushing my clothes down the toilet. You don't know Captain Kirk? This must be a troll. Yeah! That's what this is. Yes, Mort! Yes, that's how I played games, Mort. Mort, yeah, I had those. That's what my grandpa used to send me. And then... yeah, no, Mort, that's exactly what I used to play. My grandpa used to send me them, and then like, there'd be such small writing on the cartridge. Yeah, okay, so number 4. Mel needs like movie night all night for like 10 years to catch up on everything. I literally haven't seen it. I know, I swear, people don't believe me when I'm like, no, I didn't see it, I don't know what I'm talking about. And they're like, what? I know, I mean it, like, I literally haven't seen it. I got a little red nose here where it's rubbing against my, how are you supposed to know into the cartridges? To blow into the, Oh, good idea, Caspian. I fart. No, I'm so sorry. No, it's so inappropriate. Okay, look, I think I should go because I'm quite clearly getting a little bit ahead. I'm quite clearly. It's like 24 games for me. So yeah, the same thing. Or you'd be searching through them, but you get to the point where you get so bored of looking that you just go back to the beginning again. You just carry on playing Mario from the beginning. I played the beginning level of Mario so many times. I know exactly where those Goombas are. Every time. Every time. And then I get even more angry at myself more every time I died to one. I'm like, ugh! But I knew it was there. I got complacent. Killer Sofa 2, Revenge of the Recliner. I'd be down for a Killer Sofa 2, but I would be really upset if it wasn't to do with an armchair. Starts with a recap. Disastrous, but I want to watch this now. I kind of want to put you guys through it. I've been really nice to you guys in Discord as well for movie night because I've just played like a really cute, nice film for you and then been like, okay, enjoy everyone, have a nice time. It's been a long time since I put you through hell. This is too good to be true. I never bought those cartridges. Do you know what? They were too good to be true. They were. They were really cheap. And I had loads of games on them. But there was like so many games on them that you never played them all. Stern, I literally have no idea who that is. I don't have a clue. No, I swear down I could humble so many. I think I could humble so many celebrities. I think one of my favourite things I saw recently, which I thought was really funny, because I thought to myself, this is exactly something I would do. A couple came across Justin Bieber, and they wanted a photo with him, and they didn't know, and they were like, oh, and they looked at this woman and were like, please can you take the photo? And it was Hailey Bieber, it's his wife. It's like, please can you take a picture of us? That's something I would do. Excuse me, please can you take a picture? That's exactly something I would do. I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't even know. I think they wrote on their photo as well, photo credit, Hailey Bieber, because I think they realised afterwards. I'd definitely do something like that. I can see it. One has the height, the other has film knowledge. Effie from Skins bumped into Elise when I brought Elise to a film premiere once. And Elise turned around like, who's just bumped into me? Like, the fuck? And Effie from Skins was trying to, like, weave round us. And I was like, oh. She was, like, running off. And I was like... And then I looked at Elise and I was like, oh. You just bumped into Effie. And she was like, Effie bumped into me. I wouldn't know. I just don't know celebrities. I don't pay attention to them. I practically ignore them. She went up and kicked a light. Yeah. Sounds pretty accurate. Alright. Alrighty, guys. Skins was good. I watched one episode. And I was like, I don't know what's going on. Apparently it was a really loved character that died. Freddy! Might have been his name. I think it was Freddy? I watched that episode and I was like, I don't know what's happening, but okay. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Okay, like I'm not even doing anything. I'm just sat here humming the same song that I don't know. I don't even know the tune to it. So it's a new low from not knowing the lyrics. I don't even know the tune, and I keep thinking I know the tune, and I keep trying to sing it, but I can't do it because I don't know what the tune is. But I keep trying, which honestly, not bad. You know, I feel like keep trying. We'll get there eventually. It sounds like no, it's not the Among Us. I wonder if it's the Final Fantasy 16 tune. This is what we're gonna be like for a month. Good night, Tori. Thank you so much. Oh! My Twitch just broke. Oh, wait, hang on a minute. No problem. It's not a turn-based game, right? I don't know, but even if I did know, I wouldn't be able to tell you. And on that bombshell, let's skedaddle out of here. Fine, keep your secrets. I don't know anything. I've never... Oh my god! My finger! I've got a rectangle finger! No! I'm a claw! It looks like a Hoover! It's like a little Hoover for the cartridges! I'm leaving. I can't stand this anymore. The 8-bit finger. That's what happens when you press power buttons. And don't you forget it. Guys, let's go raid the... Have a nice death guy again. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for bearing with me while I took a week off from doing the streams because I've been streaming a lot already. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And thank you very much for all the subs today. Thank you for all the bits. Thank you for the donors. Thank you for the wish list items. Thank you so much. Thank you to my moderators. Thank you so much to all of you for all the love that you show me. Thank you for following me on my social media channels. Thank you for following. Thank you for everything that you guys do. Missed you! Thank you for the great stream. I missed you all as well. Thank you so much for being here and spending time with me again. I really, really, really appreciate it. Anyone who's new and doesn't know what's going on, I'm going to take some photos and some videos of my makeup look now. And then I'm going to take it all off. So thank you so much. Please show some love to Anthony. I'm going to raid and run just because... Oh, Mel did a Lady Gaga. Yeah. Go, 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 go. That's the only way I can sing. That's a physically shape. Thank you so much. I'll catch you guys tomorrow in movie night. I'll see you all as well on Saturday. Thank you guys. I missed you and I'm so happy to be streaming again. Thank you so much. Bye. Love you. Bye. Dun, dun, dun. Let's go, girls.